Okay, and now we are cooking. What we have here is 2 pounds and a quarter of ground beef, 80% meat, 20% fat, boiling water. How much onions we got there, babe?
A half onion.
We got a half onion on the top of this meat, and we're gonna show you how to cook some spaghetti. A real quick meal. For you people out there that don't know how to get down in the kitchen, and this right here give you a little start.
Tell me what I'm doing.
So right now what we're doing is grounding up the meat, breaking it apart. I'm getting ready to get it prepped to add this sauce and all the goodies to it.
Isaiah. Over here is my baby.
As you can see, we got the oven already preheated for the bread. So get you a box of garlic bread.
And the water is boiling for the noodles.
Yes, the water is boiling for the noodles. Oven is preheated for the bread.
Preheated to 400.
That is right. 400 degrees is where you preheat the oven. As you can see,
Put some seasoning on the meat.
we got that stove at about almost high. Getting ready to season up this meat. Let's get nice and close. You can see that. Yummy perfection.
I can't see you. I don't want to be in the camera.
My assistant, she don't want to be in the camera, so I just asked her to stir up and I record.
I'm doing all the work.
So before you know it, we're gonna have dinner ready. Brighten it up a little bit. There we go.
And I'm about to put the seasoning on. My seasoning that I use is Paula Deen's seasoning that I made myself. It has kosher salt, 1 cup of kosher salt, 1/4 cup of garlic, and 1/4 cup of pepper. You can use it on everything.
It's one of those
Use about
all around seasonings there.
1 tablespoon.
So it's one of them universal
I
seasonings.
probably want to get this. Oh, look at that.
Oh yeah, look at it. It's looking good.
I'm probably going to use a half a tablespoon.
Tell you heard her. You can look up on Paula Deen's website. This is Paula Deen's special blend seasoning, you say?
Yeah.
Something that she conspired.
So I'm going to use half of this, but I don't want it to be too salty. You got to season to taste. I just put a half to start out with. And I'm also going to put some Italian seasoning. You can buy it in the store. Put as much as you want. It's not salty.
We are cooking, y'all. As you can see, we started from the beginning and we're going to be here to the end. Now a nice quick meal.
I'm about to put the noodles in here.
Right, so
it's nice boiling hot.
as you can see, once the water comes to a boil, there you go. Be sure if you have kids in the kitchen that you do turn the handles of the pots away from the outside of the stove, as those kids will try and reach for those handles. So. As this guy is
I like to break my noodles in half.
So as you can see, the water came to a nice brisk boil. So she's breaking her noodles in half because that's her preference. If you like them nice long stringy noodles that you can kiss with, you don't have to break them. You can just let them boil and they eventually get soft and fit in the pot.
Just pour a little bit of oil to keep them from sticking. Just a little.
Just a little oil, but you still want to kind of give it a nice little stir here and there to keep them from sticking, because they will have a tendency to still want to stick.
A little bit of salt. I'm gonna put a little bit of onion salt on it.
Alright, so.
Onion powder. You can add whatever seasonings you want to add. I just like mine to be nice and flavorful.
With onions.
I normally add bell peppers, but we didn't have any. And I'm also going to add some crushed red pepper. Give it a little spice.
You see that crushed red pepper in there.
What we want to put in on make some in that crock pot.
So, everything's coming along great. As you can see, the noodles are boiling. So, like I was saying earlier, you just get a little something and you stir it around a little bit, just to make sure the noodles stay broke up. And although we do have oil in there, some of them will have a tendency to still want to stick. So, just got to do a little extra work and scoop that fattening juice out of there, so that you don't have dancing spaghetti on the plate. Alright. As you can see, everything over here still boiling.
Adding the sauce, putting it down.
Ooh, look at that sauce. What kind of sauce you got there, babe?
Prego Chunky Garden Combo, but you can add whatever kind of sauce you prefer.
And we turn that upside down so we can get all of our money's worth out of these bottles. Because when you got kids, you trying to get your pennies worth. And we trying to get our money's worth, you know. So that's what we're doing over here. We got a nice pan full of that Prego chunky goodness.
What are you doing?
And you know, while we're cooking, it seems to my child, he just finds the oddest things to do, like pull all the baby wipes out and just start cleaning the floor.
You wash your hands.
So let's get back over here.
And this is when you taste to see if you need to add extra. It's seasoned pretty good.
So my wife just gave it her approval. She said it's seasoned to perfection.
I said it's seasoned pretty good.
There we go. So if you were watching the clock when we put them noodles in there, you would know how long they're going to be boiling, because I forgot to mention that. So,
It said on the box.
oh, you can look at the box. That's just a little extra beef that was still in there that we scooped out earlier. Now we're getting what's left out of this jar. As you can see, you get a lot out of there when you turn that thing upside down and get your money's worth.
Just put it on low and wait for everything else to get done.
So
You can add mushrooms, green peppers, whatever you want to add. We didn't go to the grocery store, so it is what it is. I like to add mushrooms and bell peppers to mine.
but luckily we got that Prego
Oh,
chunky garden sauce. Oh yeah, we got garlic. Fresh garlic. You want to add
You can
that?
always add it last. It's just 2 cloves.
And you see, that's only 2 cloves right there.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Because garlic is real strong. You don't need that much.
So just added 2 cloves of garlic. You can add more. I'm gonna give you a nice zoom in right here so you can just see all that goodness going on in there.
Perfecto. And dinner is served.
Alright, now we just gotta put the bread in the oven. And that's my part. So I'm gonna show you guys what kind of bread we use here. Alright, that bread is ready to go in the oven. As you can see, what we got here is the Texas toast, Pepper Ridge Farm, already buttered, garlic flavored and everything, ready to go. Ready in 5 minutes. Oven is preheated to 425 degrees. Let's get to cooking. And they're in the oven. 5 minutes. And we'll see you soon. Alright, as you can see, noodles are now out of the pot. And we got them in a strainer in the kitchen sink, rinsing them off with cool water. This is to stop the cooking process. Because if you just take them off the heat, they're still cooking internally because they absorb water and hot water.
Keep them from sticking.
Alright, so as you can see, we're applying some Bertolli's olive oil
To keep them from sticking.
as you heard my wife say, keep it from sticking.
And
There you have it.
And dinner is ready.
Alright guys, as you can see, the toast is ready and it's time to start eating. As you can see, the cook, she can't wait. So, and that's it. Show you what the plate look like here momentarily. Well, serve the bowl. There you go. See that? I like to place the sauce on top of the pasta and just stir it up however you want in there. So keep it separate over here.